Now though, Claire takes a tumble in Shortland Street.
Your behaviour today is completely out of line. It's abusive. Pull your head in.
Are you finished?
If you can't handle the pressure, don't make everyone else suffer.
You imagine being a guy and having a heart attack that young. Everyone's fussing around him, telling him he can't do things. He probably feels emasculated.
Craig can dish it out, but he can't take it. Everybody knows that. And I know from personal experience that he gets over these things pretty quickly. If you keep your head down and give him some space to calm down.
You have to accept what's happening to you and deal with it like a grown man.
Get out.
Excuse me?
Leave.
No, Craig, we have to sort this out.
This is Craig-induced misery, I take it? Talking didn't go so well?
Couldn't have gone much worse. I lost my rag. Told him the reason he's being impossible is because he's feeling emasculated. Said a lot more bluntly than that, though, of course. And then I went off at him again for being a prick to everyone, which incidentally I still stand by.
How did he take it? This emasculation stuff.
Roared like a bull. Accused me of wanting to be his mother, and then he stormed out.
Sorry.
I've been there for him 100%. I've turned my life upside down for him, and this is the thanks I get. 1 foot out of line, and he's showing me the door. We're in a relationship. We're meant to be honest with each other.
Well, it's good you've been straight with him. He'll respect you for that when he calms down. Come on, the new Alice is about hanging in there, remember? You guys will get over this.
Right now, when the going gets tough, seems like a way better option.
Married, Mum, yeah. Yeah, her name's Libby. She's this gorgeous, feisty Kiwi girl. Just a couple of months. Anyway, listen, we'd love you to come across for the wedding. Oh, no, hang on. She wants to speak to herself. I'll pass you over. Yeah, of course I thought this through. Mum, don't be like this. Mum. Well, at least I know where I stand. No chance of talking to my dad, I suppose? No. Okay, bye. Don't know why I bothered.
They didn't even want to say hi?
Nope. Not the warmest people in the world, my folks. Who needs it, me?
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter because I'm your family now. Come on, I'll be late for work. See ya.
The time is 8:22 a.m.
Yes, we do have a GP clinic, but you will need to ring their direct line. 703. That's right. Thanks so much for calling. Bye. Oh, you come back here, you.
That say sorry for yelling at you. I said some awful things.
You were stressed, that's all. We probably pushed things too fast. The next time you're ready to get back into that simulator, I'll be right there beside you.
No, thanks. See ya.
I hope you're not going to eat those. They'll go straight to your hips.
I'll pull your head in.
I'm just trying to help.
No, you're not. You're trying to get a rise. What on earth's the matter? Oh, fine. Ignore me.
Karen's parents aren't coming to the wedding.
So you finally got in touch? No, I'm not surprised. They've probably got the same concerns that I have.
They sound horrible. They didn't want to speak to Karen and they didn't want to speak to me.
That's odd.
Oh, says the mother who also refused to come to our wedding.
If it's right, I'll be there with bells on. I just want you to take time. Something big must have happened for Karen's parents to disown him. It takes a lot for a mother to give up a child.
That is the last time I'm going to tolerate you bad-mouthing my fiancé.
Shuffle those numbers any way you like, darling. You are not going to find an extra $20,000.
What about the car payment? We could downgrade mine to...
No, we are not downgrading our cars to bail Hunter out.
It's that or our son in a naked bisexual clinch throughout every hospital in the country, ours included.
I am well aware of that.
He came to us for help, Callum. He reached out. We have to come through for him. Despite all his bluster, he's a kid who's way out of his depth. He's scared stiff.
And that is a very good thing.
How?
Hunter knew exactly what he was getting himself into. He went behind our backs, and not for the first time. We bail him out, what does he learn? Let him deal with the fallout, I say.
My school trip savings, we could use that.
Absolutely not. But it's an incredibly selfless gesture, and we're very proud of you.
We're not going to punish you for Hunter's mistake. It is not fair.
Really, Dad, I don't care.
No. Hunter got himself into this mess, and he can wear it. And that is my last word on this subject, okay? Come on. It's fine.
Yes, sorry, I'll just say that again for you. That'll be great. Yeah, okay. And 4 fours.
You go ahead, I'll run and hide.
Hey, man, be working with him all day. You better bite the bullet.
That triage report? It's not in my tray.
I know. For you.
Cheers, Yvonne.
The report, Yvonne, where is it?
I'm running a bit late. You'll have it by lunchtime.
It's not good enough. I told you I needed it this morning. Now stop your bloody gas bagging. You've got an hour to get it to me.
Grumpy git, you okay?
Should be. I've been getting it in the neck all morning.
Sorry, I'm the one he's gunning for.
He doesn't mean it. He's been through
and... Please don't say that. He's been through a lot. People keep making excuses for him. Plenty of people have heart attacks without turning into rude, obnoxious sods.
It's not just the heart attack, though, is it? He's lost his kids. He has no wife at home. Apart from you, work is the only thing he can count on. And now that his body is packing up, he can't be feeling too confident. Sometimes a little sweetness and understanding goes a long way.
Mate, the place is deserted. We're going to have to start hustling.
Oh, it's the first slow start we've had in weeks. Gives me time to redecorate. If they're fit for the nanas and kids, that is. These sexual health campaigns are getting pretty racy.
Yeah, right. Good idea.
Hey, what are you doing, mate? What's your problem? Whoa,
That's what happens when parents take their eye off the ball. That's what happens when know-it-all teenagers try and manage their own careers. We only found out about them last night.
Oh, he's going to regret this, mate. He's going to regret this big time. They'll put heaps of funding into that campaign. They'll be everywhere.
Not helping, TK.
Oh, sorry, man. You know, maybe some good will come out of this, though.
Really? Like what, TK?
Oh, classy pics like that. He might get offered his own porn flick.
It's nice to see you too. And amazing that you can remember your parents or how to get in contact with them. Perhaps your memory loss is selective, or perhaps you actually do have their number written down somewhere but you won't call them. I can't imagine too many parents who would be proud to have a lying prostitute running gangster for a son. And you probably wouldn't make a good husband either.
You really do like living dangerously, don't you?
I'm not scared of you, Karen.
Really?
Thank you.
See that?
What?
She ignored me completely.
So?
Well, in a couple of days, no one will ignore me. They'll all be staring at the fag from the Safe Sex ad. And as well as getting the crap kicked out of me, I'll never have another girlfriend again.
Well, you must have some money. What about all your work from Sydney? And the undies catalogue. They must have paid you by now.
You've seen my new trainers, my new game centre, my new clothes. Hunter.
Well, maybe you could sort out a payment plan. Polly might let you pay her back over time.
Yeah, like $5 a week for the rest of my life. Good idea, Soph. I'm sure she'll go for it.
At least it's something. Okay, don't tell Dad, but I've got some money saved up for birthdays and Christmas.
Yeah? How much?
A few $100. You could put it towards your first payment.
And where am I going to get the rest? Because I'm sure as hell never going to have another modelling job. Wake up, Sophie. This isn't pocket money. This is 20 frickin' grand.
I swear, today hasn't been so bad. I've been working hard and keeping out of his way.
Okay, but if he puts one foot out of place, you come straight to me, understand?
Yes, but I'm sure that won't be necessary.
Officially, she should really go to Scotty. What? He is the nurse manager, Maya.
Not until tomorrow. In the meantime, it's my responsibility.
I.e., if Craig bullies you, tell Maya and she'll nail his grumpy butt.
Come on, guys, don't you think it's a little extreme?
You've changed your tune. Thought you were going to have a word with him yesterday.
Yeah, well, that didn't really work out.
Imagine my surprise.
Give the guy a break. Everybody in this room has stressed out and had a meltdown at some point or another. We all have bad shifts. Doesn't mean you should send a lynch mob after the poor bloke.
I agree. So, in the meantime, we're supposed to grin and bear it like we did with Brenda. Look where that got us. There is nothing wrong with insisting on a bit of respect.
That is such a crock, Maya. Craig's the biggest nurses advocate in this place. He's always supported us. So maybe now we should support him. Show a little patience. Are you sure you can't do a better rate? I know it's a second mortgage, but that does seem... I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to call you back. Bye.
Well, at least we know where he gets the sneaking around from.
I was just exploring our options. Nothing's signed, nothing's been organised. I was going to discuss it with you tonight.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I'm not going to apologise, Callum. This is our son. I'll try anything I can to protect him.
Oh, no. This is our son.
Does Hunter know?
You'll find out soon enough.
I thought the photos on the web were bad, but this... I can't even describe this.
Sorry. Thought it better coming from me.
Let me call the bank back. We could get the money and stop the next distribution. Please, Cal. Don't make him live with this. It'll haunt him forever.
I want you to talk to a friend of mine.
Cook will be getting paranoid. Oh. Any news?
Nothing from Tony, nothing from the PI. Guess it's a waiting game now.
Must be hell.
Speaking of which, how's it going in ED?
It has its moments. A few licks of the whip and we'll soon be in shape. Anyway, you've got enough on your plate. You leave all the worrying about that to me.
I might take you up on that. Bon appetit.
What is it?
Open it and see. It's our first official family portrait.
It's great, thank you.
Actually, it's to say sorry for this morning. You told me you weren't close to your parents. I shouldn't have pushed you.
It's no big deal, don't worry about it.
Yes, it is. My lot may be mad and annoying, but they've never let me down. I tend to assume everyone else is as lucky as me.
Hey, I'm the lucky one. Thank you for this. It means a lot.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's been a development.
What?
A restaurant for the wedding. Friend of a friend. Excellent deal.
Restaurant. Sounds big and expensive.
With my know-how and contacts, we can make it amazing. I don't care if we spend the next 6 months on bread and water. We deserve it.
Well, if it makes you happy.
I am deliriously happy because I love you.
I love you too.
Right, just keep that arm covered. Set. Hands are on their way. Dr. Weston, no need to stress.
It's not the bed pants. I hope you don't think that I'm sticking my nose in, but Yvonne mentioned your problem. Fear of flying. That. Have you considered hypnotherapy? If you're interested, I can recommend someone really good. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
It didn't. It's just... Yvonne's just been really kind. Oh, sorry, this is very embarrassing. You know how it is once you start, you can't stop.
Well, fear of flying can be very stressful. If you want, I've got a couple of minutes. We could have a chat, cup of coffee.
Oh, I'm busy.
Big pants can wait.
You didn't have to walk me all the way back.
Why, you're looking far too gorgeous to be allowed to walk alone. I mean, give us a kiss.
Mwah. Libby, wait. I'm in a really good mood, Claire. I don't want any of your negativity.
Please just hear me out. I've got some stuff that I need to say to you, important stuff. Please, I wouldn't if it wasn't.
I'm late back already.
Lib.
Okay, but it's going to have to wait till after work.
So you're sitting in the simulator and you freak out. It's not such a big deal. Come on. It takes a lot of guts to confront your fears.
maybe I'm confronting the wrong fear.
So there might be something else that's stopping you from flying to Thailand? Could it be what's waiting for you at the other end? Gender reassignment surgery is enormous. It's perfectly natural to be uncertain.
Uncertain? I'm bloody terrified. But what I don't understand is why. I mean, every crummy job I've ever had, every bogan yelling abuse on the street was going to be worth it because I was working towards this. I was going to change. I was going to free myself. But when it comes to the crunch...
It's a massive physical and emotional upheaval, Sam. When anyone facing that would be nervous, fearful.
That doesn't stop people going through with it.
Well, maybe you're just putting too much pressure on yourself. Maybe you need some more time to think about it. Have some more counselling. Thailand's not going anywhere. How about I dig out some more research?
Okay, the diverticular abscess has been confirmed. We'll need to shoot him up to surgical.
Okay, how about the ankle injury? Where's that at?
He twisted it the other day. Aggravated an old injury.
He'll need an ACC form then?
Second draw down.
Cheers.
Get the social worker to go through it with him. They get a bit complicated.
Actually, Yvonne's the whiz. She can fill out those puppies in record time.
Call the social worker, please.
Okay.
Craig needs a plaster for his dislocated ankle. I'm waiting for the lab, so you lucky girl, you get to do it for me. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'll help.
I don't know. It's been a while since I did one of those.
Bollocks, you'll be fine. Don't be coy now. Auntie Alice will be watching.
Okay, we'll pop that ankle back in now for you, and Shanti will give you a plaster. Big breath in that nitrous, please. There you go.
All done.
Below knee backslap, thanks. I'll leave you to it. Are you forgetting something? Basic stuff, Shanti. Soft band.
Of course. Sorry.
Shanti,
Yes.
I'll be back soon.
Do you want me to organise relocation views?
Ta.
Do you think the boss will notice if I ravage you on the desk?
Shush.
No, I will not shush. Nearly my wife, it's practically legal.
Why aren't you at work?
I swap shifts. I thought we could catch up on some wedding planning tonight. That or more ravaging.
Oh, as lovely as that sounds, Chris is a bit behind and I have to help him.
Okay. I'll wait for you then.
No, you'll distract me. Go home. I'll be an hour tops.
Yeah, but then I'll be stuck with Morticia.
Claire, what's she done now?
Nothing.
Oh, lucky you. I've been summoned for a talk tonight.
You need to stop pandering to her.
She's not happy. I don't want to be mean.
So instead you put up with her silly jealous ravings. How's that fair?
I know. That is the price we pay for being the happiest couple in the world. Now show.
Wow. I mean, wow, this is huge. How did you pull it off?
The bank has agreed to a second mortgage.
Now, the posters have been delivered locally, but it's enough to get the campaign pulled from the rest of the country. The local ones we will try and get recalled.
You might have to wear a bit of flack for a while, but it's the best we could do.
I don't know what to say.
Well, thank you would be a good start.
Thank you. Thank you, Mum.
Sucking up to your sister would be good too. She won't be thrilled when she finds out fashion TV's going.
No. And there will be no holiday in the islands this year. And you two will have to start pulling your weight, okay? Cooking, cleaning, that sort of thing.
Your father and I will be picking up extra shifts at the hospital. It'll be tough, but it's worth it, Hunter. This is what families are about. When one of us falls over, we work together to pick up the pieces.
No.
Unless you have a better idea and an extra 20,000 stuck up your sleeve, you are going to have to wear this, my son.
Well, it's my screw-up. It's not fair that you and Sophie should have to suffer.
I'd reserve judgment till I saw the posters if I were you.
Yeah, thanks, Mum, but my mind's made up. You know, I took on that stupid job and now I'm going to have to suffer the consequences. Can't be as bad as all that.
Honey, I'm home. What's this? You're not pleased to see me?
Where's Libby?
Working. She sends her apologies, but it means your little chat will have to be postponed. Going so soon, that's a shame, because I want to have a little chat of our own.
Get your hands off me.
No, I don't think so. Because your tragic little sabotage attempts are really starting to annoy me. What the hell is this?
This is a phone record. Proves that you never called your parents. And this is a bank statement that shows all the money that you transferred to Suchin. I'm showing Libby everything.
You bitch. You miserable, vindictive bitch.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to hurt you, Kieran. I love you. I love you so much. And I'll get rid of the passports and everything. Just don't marry her.
I'll marry this instead. This is getting boring, Claire. You know, I really think you're losing your mind. What are we going to do?
Get your hands off!
No! I will not let you ruin things for me and Libby!
There's more drama on the wards tomorrow at 11:45, but at the weekend the restaurant is where it's at as a new season of Raw gets underway on Sunday at 9:30 here on RTE1.